Today, I decided to check out RLcraft, one of the hardest mod packs for Minecraft. But not only that, I decided to download it on MCPE. And you know how bad MCPE controls are? It's literally touch controls, what the heck? But I finally was able to go ahead and get the mod pack, and it actually was super hard. Thirst bars? What the heck? What do I have to drink in Minecraft? Battle towers that you can defeat for epic loot? And finally but not least, super difficult creatures that will swiftly take you out. Watch videos at the very end to figure out how to get RLcraft for MCPE. Trust me, it will actually shock you. Welcome back to yet again another video, and today I'm going to be going over RLcraft for MCPE, Bedrock, Xbox One, PS4, you name it. This is going to be working. I'm actually super excited about this because I checked on MCDL Hub and the link was actually broken, so I swiftly updated it for you guys so you guys can actually have the newest updated RLcraft, which is actually 2.0 for the Bedrock edition. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. But if you guys are new to the channel, consider subscribing, commenting, and liking the video. We were trying to hit 100,000 subscribers this year. I'm going to keep posting until we get there. I need another YouTube plaque, but let's go ahead and jump into the video. So you want to head over to the site and you can simply download it from here. It tells you a little bit about the features, and I should be updating this post by the time this video is out. But let me go ahead and show you how to exactly get it on your world. Simply create a brand new world, and you need to go ahead and go all the way down to experimental and make sure experimental is on. It's actually very important because if you don't have it on, it's not going to work. Make sure that you turn all of these on. I'm going to go ahead and set myself into creative mode because I need it. Basically, you need these two packs on your world. You're going to need the behavior pack and resource pack, and you can find it on mcdlhub.com. So let's go ahead and load up. I already had a pre-existing world because it makes it a lot easier. So when you first get in the game, you're going to actually have a wooden club. You're going to also have some unique food as well. And another thing I do want to actually show you guys is that the leaves actually fall off the trees, which is actually a pretty cool feature. Also, the grass right here, as you can see, it is four-sided. Overall, I'm actually pretty happy with this pack. But let's go into creative mode so I can show you some more features. So what's very interesting, since I'm already in creative mode, which I didn't even notice for a second, because you can see that there's still like a survival hotbar, and what the heck is that? I don't know if that's like a texture issue, but it definitely looks very, very scary, but I think it has like a scythe, so it's supposed to be like that. I don't trust that guy at all. So let's go ahead and go into the creative menu and see what we have. So we have a ton of different items that we need to go over. As you can see, they have a variety of different creatures inside of this pack, and I'm actually pretty impressed. So I'm going to go ahead and spawn in a few of these to go ahead and show you exactly what is going on. We may go ahead and try a few of these in survival mode, but just take a look at that. Those things are no joke. I do not trust them, but this is definitely a very powerful pack, and I highly recommend checking it out. They also do have these battle towers as well, and if you're anyone familiar with Crazycraft or any type of mods, then they typically have these types of towers. You got to go ahead and climb to the top. You could probably just cheat your way to the top and build all the way up, but I know what would actually happen. I would probably get knocked off, so let's head all the way up to the top and see what's going on. And it looks like this tower is actually really tall. Sometimes they go underground as well, and sometimes they have spawners at the top, so be very, very careful of building up to the top. It can be very risky. So I decided to turn my game sound up, and one thing I do want to mention is this is not actually multiplayer friendly for some weird reason. I was really hoping that it was, but you can see that there's a lot of cool creatures that they got here. They're basically like the normal spiders, and they have Ravengers as well. So this is an updated version. They also have custom terrain too. So let's go ahead and check out this dragon right here. Let's see what's up with him. Okay, so that thing definitely looks very, very scary, and I don't trust it at the moment. Let's try setting ourselves in survival. I'm going to turn on keep inventory. So now we are actually in survival. You can see that we can break blocks and whatnot. So let's go ahead and swim around, and you can see how deadly this pack can be. Lots of things just trying to go ahead and swim toward us. Let's go ahead and kill this thing real quick. This should be fairly easy. I'm actually going to use the club that we have here, and the cool thing is the club actually has a custom sound, I believe. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's actually pretty funny. It's just kind of like the old like Fred Flintstone like just club sound. As you can see, we killed that. And they're just basically flying around, but this pack is actually no joke because things will actually come at you randomly. So let's go ahead and explore a little bit more. So as you can see, we actually have a few items in our inventory. And let me know if you guys would want a dedicated series. I'm not too sure if I would actually do one, but I just wanted to go ahead and gauge interest. Another thing that's pretty cool is they are using dynamic trees. So I'm not too sure if it's unforgiving like RLcraft. And it looks like it isn't, where you would actually get like dizziness, but you can see just right there, we actually saw that the tree fell over with a cool animation. So let's head over to some other areas and see what is going on over here. Also, they have other types of structures besides just the towers, so that's actually pretty cool. So let's head over to here, and you can actually get some pretty rare loot as well. So let's go ahead and see what is up. So we can actually head in here. I don't like the sound of this, and I don't like how this is actually spawned in. This is definitely a very sus spawn because you can see that they didn't use structure voids. So I want to test out fighting one of these dragons, so let's go ahead and do so. Or actually, this is not a dragon. This is like some cool creature. I don't really trust it either. Let's go ahead and see what else we can find. Also flying around, I believe they have the underground dungeons as well. I believe this is actually one of them, so it's kind of like just a tower, and then you can go ahead and walk through it. And then they also have the underground dungeons, which again is super cool. But let's go ahead and break inside of here and see what is up. Yep, and I was right. I believe, or actually no, this one doesn't go underground, but they should have underground dungeons, so keep an eye out for those. But we have just so many different towers. Like, just look at this structure, guys. It's basically like a cylinder, and it's actually made out of bath salt, I remember this block is called. If you guys are looking for a challenge, then this is definitely the pack for you. It also has a lot of cool armor and weapons. So I'm going to go ahead and try fighting this. I don't know if it's actually possible, but let's see what happens. They may actually be broken at the moment. Whoa, okay. So maybe some of the creatures are not exactly functional how we would expect them to be, but I am getting a lot of hits on them. This is probably not how this is supposed to be done. That one was super weak, so maybe there are some other stronger ones. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No! Okay guys, so I think I was misspoken about that, how the pack is super easy. But if this is the pack that you guys want, then definitely go ahead and check it out. Lots of crazy things that are spawning in, and again, it is so unpredictable. And also trees do fall just like how you would expect them to make it more realistic. And I believe they do have a thirst bar as well, so keep that in mind. But this is basically to make Minecraft a whole lot more realistic. Let me see if this guy will fight, because I think he might actually. He might do something crazy. So is he gonna come toward us? Oh my goodness, guys. Okay, we're reflecting it. Wait, what? No. Hold on, let's go ahead and get an attack on it. Oh, can we hit it? We hit it with the club. I just love this like comedic sound effect. It's honestly like really funny when you think about it. But yeah, you have crazy creatures like that would just spawn in, and I feel like it would be super deadly on land. But you also have structures like this, just random houses that you could actually retreat in. So that's definitely a nice touch to this pack. And overall, I'm just really happy on how realistic they tried making it, with the realistic sounds, water bars so you have to go ahead and drink, and just a whole lot of other features. But anyways, I'll see you guys next time for the next video on Shiftery Plays. Bye.